G'day gunslingers, this is Blondie speaking. Hope you're all doing amazing. We're doing pretty good here in Blood West. Well, we're doing pretty good here. I've come down with another illness thing, and I shivered and shaked my way through last night. Got absolutely no sleep. So we're here recording. It was a toss-up between, do I want to try and sleep in and get zero sleep anyway, or should I just get up and see if we can record something? And I figured we might as well do the latter, seeing as I really enjoy myself here. We'll see how we go. So bear with me, don't hold it against me. I sound like crap, feel like crap, but we're gonna have some fun in Blood West. Now last episode we got a whole bunch of stuff done. We got to the fort, we did a whole bunch of... Let's have a look at the map here. Yeah, you can kinda see where we've been. I mean, we've uncovered beds and stuff, so we got a bed at the fort we can fast travel to. Scusi. And we were starting to push up north, I believe. I think that was the direction we were going. Something like this. I think we're going to continue heading up towards the Alligator farm to see what we can see. That's this episode. So,
You again.
let's trade, milady. Now I heard rumours that, I mean obviously they're not rumours that the update's been pushed out, but I heard rumours that there were potentially some issues with vendors trading ammo after the latest update. GOG hasn't received the latest update, so our vendors are just fine, and we're going to take full advantage of that. Let's have a look here. I don't really know that I care too much for the flammable shot. It doesn't really seem to be super important, not that I've found anyway. These potentially, and a bit of that. Yeah, I think that'll do. Get out of here with ya. These are just top-ups. They're going straight into the stash. Which I'm pretty sure... Where are we? 11. Yeah, we got heaps. 11. Very cool. Okay. Let's get the hell out of here. This away? Yes, this away. Ah, yes. We're pointing straight out at the fort. So... we're going to head out that way. Oh, that's right. There was a cave there that we were going to explore, wasn't there? Let's do that. Where be the fort? I'm lost. Oh, yeah. The fort be up this way. Just need to get all the way up. So I think we can go across this way. Like this away? Maybe like this away. Got all the loot through here. Happy days. Going up. Should be here. And I think we've taken care of everything. Don't think we let anything live up here. Maybe the odd surprise for things that have run off, but... okay, that's just the soundtrack. That gets me every time. Oh, did we not? Well, I'll take it. Yep, alright, we're heading in the right direction. This is the cave right here. Excellent. I think we did all of this around here too, didn't we? Nothing on the ground. Yep, this is looking familiar. Man, it feels like an age since I played this. It's only been a handful of days. Can't recall if we did that trick around here. I think we did. I think we were just about ready to head down. Yeah, I vaguely recall getting something from there. Yep. Alright. Oh yeah, there's our handiwork. Hee hee. Alright, nothing in here. So... maybe... okay, we've only got one way down. Did I loot all of this? I swear I didn't. Yeah, no, I definitely didn't, right? Hang on. Yep, okay, I know. I know where we are now. I remembers. We got these chunkers here. You know what? I don't think we did this. Forgive me while I get reacquainted with what the hell we were doing. Okay, that's all taken care of. So, this is where we need to go. This way. Okay, that's a dead end. I heard something creeping around there. And it heard me. There is no way that we've cleaned this cave out. I hear something down this way. Nope, nothing there. Here we are. Okay, is he going to come all the way back here? No. Yep. Oh, I think he's heading back. Oh yeah, I botched that.
There's some friendly advice. Don't get back up.
But hey, we got there in the end. Okay, he had a gold coin and a tooth. How about you, fella?
Break your bones.
Okay. Okay. We got someone after us. Oh, yep. Where is he going? We'll catch him. Eventually. Creepy things. Not sure if you can shoot those for a headshot. Extra cash. I don't technically think they're alive. In the sense that they're creatures that you can kill. Where did he go? I can hear him again. He's creeping around there. Do. Oh, we got a codger. Where are you, friend? He's just over there. Don't know if I could pull that shot off. Whether it'd clip the wall.
Ashes to ashes.
I could pull that shot off. Ashes to ashes. Is he above us? What am I hearing? I thought we'd find some more gold nuggets down here, but we're not having much luck. There's definitely a guy above us. Where are we? Or below us, I guess. Okay, we got a shotgun, 1 buckshot. No, nothing there. I think I know where this goes. Yeah, this is going to go straight out to the... Oh no, it doesn't. This goes somewhere different. Well. Alright, we are going to go this way for starters. do we got here? Oh. Molotov
Can't
cocktail.
say no to such a curiosity.
I know, right? Oh, jeez. Yeah, they would have to duck to get through some of this. They wouldn't be able to get in here. So we'd be safe here. I could take that shot, let them aggro out. Or not. Where's this guy going? Stop. 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 Ugh. Oh, there's two of them. Okay.
Nothingness.
That should bring him out. Yep, here we go. Nice. Twofer. Alright, so we got a shotty and 1 shell, plus an additional 3 shells and a tooth. This guy had a shotty, a shell, and a Molotov. Ugh. What the hell is going on with your legs? But oh god. Disgusting. What did I see there? Did I? Oh, I did.
You can never have too much of those.
Monies. I missed that. It was right there on the ground. This is what I mean. Brown on brown. So easy to miss. That little flash, that little glint just gave it away. Okay, we'll loot this guy. What do we got up here? Anything special? Oh, wow. So this guy had a Molotov cocktail. He has a gold mead. He has a shotgun with 1 shell, an additional shell, and a tooth. Holy crap. He is loaded. That's about as stacked as the loot pool can get, I think. Alright, so this takes us back across this way. Back down here. Yar. So that means there's just this little section here to explore, I think. Where is that going? That's got to be going up to the side of the hill there. That's got to come out. Ooh. Hello, fella. What you doing all the way down there by yourself? Huh? Just want to see where this goes. Fairly certain... Yup. Yep, it goes out the side of the hill. So many twisty, turny... cavernous thingies, Swiss cheese, food. That makes a big difference. That slow time. Oh yeah. Heh. We're gonna eat well tonight. Got 3 of them in this cavern. 3 shots, 3 dead. Codger had a shotgun, 1 shell, and a tooth. A billy tooth. Nothing here. Nothing there. This is... oh, that looked like something. It was nothing. This codger had... she's got a gold mead, a shotgun with 1 shell, and a health potion. A health tonic. Gimme. And this one only had a shotgun and a shell. Oh well. Oh, we've got an alcove here. Some regular shells. And a view into a different area. I think this is where we were looking at before. Yeah, there's a couple of little cracks in the wall. We've got a chest here. Has a health tonic, a gold nugget, and some silver shells. Do we have anything over here? Not. We have a lot of shotguns. Not that they're super valuable, but that'll be a nice little kicker. Look at it all. Just unload them all. We can... Yeah, we can stack them all here pretty well. I guess. And the rest can fit here. Ah, made for it. Look at that. Perfect. Perfect. We can get out of here now. Pretty sure this is. Whole lot of nothing. We are going to head out this way, and I'm finally going to take care of these rougaroos. So let's take off this heart, put in the tongue for extra XP, 50% more experience when killing them, and they won't attack unprovoked, which is handy dandy. There's a few of them out here, so we're going to wait for an optimal shot. Turn around, fella. Come on. There's another one over there, I think. They should come and snack on his corpse. Oh, this guy's a hunter. No, he's just a regular swamp dead. Animated dead. Come, fella. Ugh, not gonna get an easy beat on him, am I? There should be more of them here. Maybe they're down this way. Oh, yeah, there's one. Oh, he's just in the weeds. I can't quite get a good shot on him. Oh, there's two of them. There's another one over there. Get out of the bushes. Do it. Do it now. You're annoying. Take that. We'll deal with them later. Okay, just got one, I think, here. Oh, no, there might be a second one just over there. Yep, there's a second one. Hey. Okay. No, they're too close together. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Arse biscuits. They're gone. Where are you, my lovelies? Scusi. There you are. There's one right there, I think. Okay.
Wretch.
Where are you? Very hard to get a good lead on their head when they do that. You kind of have to wait for them to come up for air or something. Could probably take this shot. It's just going to be a bit difficult from this angle. Yeah, we got a few creatures cruising around here. It's a risky shot. Not sure if he's gonna... He shouldn't, he's too far away. Yeah, he's too far away. Cool. Moin. That was a tooth. Wait for him to stop.
Back into the void.
There we go. And off he goes. Nice. Okay, we got him. We got a hunter coming up here too. That's right, move along. Nothing to see here. Got a tongue from this guy and 2 teeth from this guy. Loot and loot and loot. Pretty much done with the rougaroos. Hello. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? 2 teeth. What do we have here? No, nothing this way. This should lead us right back to the fort. Yep. Okay, I can swap this back out. So, we need to head back around the fort, and we're going to take this road up. And then we're going to cut off and head to the alligator farm. There is stuff up this way. There is stuff everywhere. But there is stuff this way. And that's the direction we're going. Actually, what do we like for... Yeah, alright, so we got 1 bullet here. Then we got 19 here. We'll be fine as long as we find some hunters. We'll be able to get our ammo back. I think there were a couple that we missed out on. Just cruising around up here. There's like a bunch of them. Then again, I might have taken them out too. Oh well. Okay, what do we got here? Aha! 1 black raven skull. Handy dandy. Alright, this is going to take us to a little fort off the side of the road. Up in here, I think. And then we go into the alligator farm proper. What is that? What is that? Oh god. We could take him. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Let's do it. Oh, he turned. There we go. Just wait for the alligators. Sometimes you get the alligator creatures. They'll just be lurking in the waters there somewhere. Be very careful. Savvy? Nothing on the floor that I can see around him. We've got bits and pieces scattered everywhere. Another rougaroo tongue. Lots more bones. Yep. Just general ambiance. Nothing super special here. Okay. Do I unequip this? I'm trying to remember if there are more rougaroos up here. I think there are. Oh yeah, we definitely gonna have some hunters here. More than that, though.
Oh, I miss innocent strays.
These guys, they're kind of linear. They don't bob around as much as a lot of the other enemies, which makes getting headshots quite easy. Where are you, fella? Gotcha. Okay, this guy had a lever action rifle and 3 bullets.
It's never
Got
enough.
some short rounds just kicking around here, and this guy, the codger, had a shotgun, a shell, and a tooth. What a steal. Nothing on the ground that I can see. Nothing down there. No, nothing between the cracks or anything. Hello, we've got another hunter out there. He will be part of a group, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there's 3 of them.
Voices in my head are not pleased. Hell spawn.
I'm gonna say, shouldn't alert anyone else, they're too far away. Lever action rifle, 2 bullets. Claw our ammo back. Don't you worry. Okay, what do we got here? Lots of crap on the ground. Don't know if any of it's useful crap. Don't know if it's my kind of crap. Yeah, we got a big boy up there. I thought that was a whetstone then. Just a coffee cup or something. What do we have here? Surely there's... Oh, there's nothing there. Disappointment. It is possible to run along this. I think it does cause a little bit of damage, but it is possible. Now, we got shotguns. I don't want to spend all of my gold shells. They seem to be more valuable. I think they've rebalanced the gold shells. They're definitely not as easy to come by as they usually were in previous iterations. So I don't want to use the gold buckshot on this guy. We can use regular, I mean that'll be fine. Just have to be careful. Speaking of which, let's pop that out. 540 buckaroos. Oh baby. I don't know that we're gonna... Yep, we can. There we go. Ugh. I botched it right at the end. I could have just jumped over. Am I seeing something flash over here? I am. 30 bucks. Alright, because we have heaps of regular buckshot, we're just going to have to use the regular buckshot on this guy. Like I said, I don't want to use really expensive stuff. Oh crap, it's this part right here. Hello? That section of the wall, it's a bit tricky. We're fine here, don't worry. Got him. Over you go. Go on. He's like, fuck it. It was nothing. It was nothing. So he had a lever action, 2 short rounds, and a gold nugget. There he is, the big boy up there. We're going to give this one more try. I could probably go flammable. We've got heaps of flammable. Do damage over time. I don't want to use this pistol though. It wouldn't do enough damage. Those guys take an incredible amount of punishment. Let's see if I can... Ugh. Ooh, that was close. That was close.
Now, forever.
Alright, so the trick here is to try and get a critical hit on this guy. Which means we're gonna... Yeah, he's turned around. Yeah. He will come down. We'll be fine.
Reduced to ashes.
There we go. Okay, we're going to grab this skin, but nothing else. All the rusty stuff is just garbage. I'd much prefer to do that with regular shot than spend all of our valuable ammo. We've got way better use for that somewhere else. Okay. Now that we're here... Damn, there's a lot of them over here. We got codgers for days.
Just oblivion.
Okay, nope. They didn't like that. And it doesn't matter.
Nothingness.
Nice. This guy has a shotgun, Molotov cocktail, 1 shell, and 2 teeth. I like that I can loot while I'm reloading. This guy has a shotgun and 1 shell. We are going to run out of... Oh no, we got heaps of space. We're fine. I think we're going to wait for him to turn around.
Stay down.
Not a great angle for a headshot, but we pulled it off. Nope, nothing there. Alright, maybe we'll hold this. I just want to grab this guy first. Lever action rifle, 3 rounds, and additional 3 rounds. Alright, now, here comes the fun part. There's a pit full of creatures down here. You can hear them. We're going to have a little bit of fun with this. Where are we? Hop! And that got the whole lot. Now, previously, that wouldn't have been possible, I don't think. I don't think that there were areas where the dynamite just wouldn't reach, so they definitely increased the blast radius, I'm pretty sure. Handy. Now we just need a dynamite to replace it. I hope that bumped up our kill count. Maybe. I wasn't keeping tabs. Maybe I should have been. Nothing in here. Okay, we got the codger, we got a shotgun with 1 shot. We can head down here. There is a chest down there that we can loot as well. Do that in a tick. Plus all the teeth. Nothing on the ground that I can see. Alright, what do we got here? That looks like something. Can't reach it though.
Spicy.
Regular buckshot. What is this? Molotov cocktail dynamite. There we go. Reclaimed. This guy had a lever action rifle and 2 rounds. And we got some more short rounds here.
Arrows. Need 'em all.
Alright, what do we got up here? Anything spish? Not a thing. There's a book here. I do wish you could read books. I do wish there was a bit more lore. That would be cool. Bit of storytelling. Okay, we got nothing else up here. Oh boy. Look at it all. Yep, we're doing fine for short rounds. Let's reorganize this crap. Okay, I can't put that anywhere. Yep, it's going to be less than optimal. I suppose I could put that there. Okay, I'll put this dynamite back. Put this stuff in the backpack. Put you in there. We've got teeth. We've got the Black Raven skull. We've got a couple of gold things. Got some more teeth. Put that in there. That's about it really. It's about as much as we can fit. Sort. Okay. Pretty sure there's nothing out here. Nope. Alright, let's loot this little hovel. Look at it all. Tooth. 2 teeth. Tooth and a bandage. Tooth. God damn. 2 teeth. 2 teeth. Tooth. Oh, there's a sack of coins just sitting there. 25 bucks. Tooth. Okay, we got a shotgun and a 1 buckshot. And a Molotov. 2 teeth. Tooth. I think that's it. There might be some loose loot on the ground here somewhere. We'll get to the chest in a tick. Just want to see if we've got everything. It looks like. Okay, so inside the chest we have the Raven Skull's necklace. Teleports used to a safe place upon the threat of death. I think we've already seen that before. And a bunch of stuff. Silver mug, a couple of teeth, and a gold coin. Sold. What is this? I saw that. 30 more bucks. Curious. Couldn't see that on the ground before. I wonder if it's possible that these don't show up on the ground when you do the inventory trick. It is possible. That's alright, I think we've got everything. If not, too bad. Alright, what do we got up here? Bugger all. Sweet.
What's this now?
That would be a chicken's head, my man. Never seen someone so excited to get a chicken's head. Garrett needs to get out a bit more. Alright. We're coming into an interesting area now. So there's... this area here, there'll be a stone circle. There'll be a crossbow I think we can get our hands on. But there's a couple of ghost gunslingers, and I think we got some deathstalkers coming up as well. Yeah, shit's gonna get interesting. Where is this? Oh, hell of a way to go. We got an axe here. It's not rusty. 44 bucks. Yeah, okay. I can see them over there. I can see the souls. Lost souls. There they are. I can see... There's 2 gunslingers in my sight, and there was a third one, I think, that just ducked out of... Where'd he go? It's going to be hard to separate these guys. Alright, so these guys are susceptible to gold shot. We're going to swap out. I think with the shotgun we'll swap out to silver shot. Just in case we get the aggro of those floating skulls. There's one. Ugh. Perfect shot and he moved. There's one over there. Another one behind him. I think we're going to have a better chance if we... Yeah, there's 2 over there. I can see them. They're clustered together. We need him to come back. For the assassin build, it's all about positioning. You want to get that one-shot kill. You want it to be clean. Is that as close as he comes? It might be. Alright, yeah, it might be. Wait for him to come back. It should be a clear enough shot. Just a bit worried because if we fudge it, he's going to be on us. There'll be 3 of them probably gunning for us. Come on, fella. How'd you come? Back this way. Back this way. Come on now. Here he comes. Okay, he's close. Ah! Every time. The problem is when he goes back into the center, he's definitely going to aggro the other 2 when he gets killed. I may just have to take this shot. Yep, I fudged that royally. We should be fine.
Stay down.
Alright, that's them taken care of.
Don't come back.
Alright, the others have reset, so we managed to aggro them, which is great. We got them out of the way, but now we've still got the rest. Oh, there's a couple left, is there? God damn it. It is so hard to get a good shot on these guys. He's gonna come and investigate? Nope. Need to give him a solid reason to come over. There we go. Okay, we got 2 gold coins off him. Not bad. Where's the other one? Where did he go? think he's there. Oh no, there he is. Where are you, cheeky? There he is. To reorient myself here. Yep, alright, heading back in that direction. I need to get a bit closer this way.
Some friendly advice. Don't get back up.
Alright, we got one guy left. Perfect.
Into nothingness.
Alright, we just need to take care of these little critters and we're good. Yeah, they're not going to hurt much. That's one.
You're not welcome here.
Sweet. We are home and hose. Alright, so this gunslinger had 3 shells. Sorry, 3 bullets. This one had a gold coin. Okay, on top of these stones we've got an ectoplasm.
Will come in handy.
There's loot all around here. It's a good area to come. What have we got here? The cure. I found the cure. Now to whom should I give it? There's only one vial. This resolves a thing back at the camp. We're not going to worry about that for now. Because it's a quest item, it doesn't go in the inventory. Now, I saw something flash here. Right, we got a bolt. Here is the iron thorn.
Drop something first.
And we are overburdened. That could be a tall ask. Oh no, we're good. Yep, we're fine. Let's pop in you. Lots of gold coins here. Alright, let's fill up our stash, because we got, sorry, our backpack, because we got so much gear here. We got all the gear. We got the best gear. Yeah, no, okay. Right, so we can put that there, and these 2 coins here. Perfect. So satisfying to get these puzzles all sorted out. Now, this... Yep, we can put that there. Stack size is 7. We got 2 more. Sort items, and that should be enough to collect. The crossbow's actually... There we go. It's quite large. Take the rest of those. So the Iron Thorn, faster reload by 25. Damage is 44, which is actually more than my Pistola. 38. Effective range 25 meters. This one's 25 meters too, so it's pretty good. Not a bad weapon if you're going for a non-gunpowder playthrough. Pretty cool. Now, where is the rest of this stuff? We got a bolt there. Stack those. There should be a few more things here, I think. I think there's a gold bolt. Yeah, here we go. Golden bolt. That's like gold ammo, basically. It just does more damage. Let's quickly check around the outside here. Then we're going to have to head back, because we are hauling a ton of loot. Yeah, there's more bolts here.
Good ammo.
Yeah. Yeah. Hoping that we can spot anything on the ground here. It's going to flash me. Oh. What are we? We're 50 minutes in. I'm not feeling too bad, actually. Probably shouldn't be drinking a boss coffee drink, but fuck it. I'll be sleeping later today. What is this? This is a keen bolt. Okay, damage increased by 10%, projectile travels much faster, which for crossbows and stuff is handy. For the general stuff, though, don't really care. That can go in there. Perfect. And I think that's about it here. I don't think there's anything else. We could resolve this quest, but I'm not going to. The cure. I'm going to leave that for as long as possible. Because if you do that... Just thinking, the main quest. Inevitably, one of the characters leaves. Whoever you didn't give the cure to, I'm fairly certain just up and leaves. I've always given it to the not the priest, to Madame. Always given it to Madame. And the priest is always left. He gets very stroppy with you. Oh.
I'll need that.
Did I loot this place properly? I thought I did. No, paranoid. Alright, we're gonna head back. We'll just head back across here. I don't know if there are any creatures or anything here. We'll deal with them. We'll deal with it, alright? Folks, I'm hanging out for System Shock Enhanced Edition. System Shock 2 Enhanced Edition. It is only a few days away now. It's out on the 26th, I believe, which will be the 27th in Australia time. I've been waiting for this for so long. I do hope... We got anything under here? I do hope that they've rebalanced the psi powers. That's one of the biggest reasons I want to get back into the Enhanced Edition. I want to see what they've changed. I hope that they've done a bit of due diligence there. Because some of those powers are hopelessly underutilized or just flat out useless. Alright, where is the entrance back in? We can go this way, I think. Yeah, there we are. Was it G to put it away? It was. Gee whiz. Yeah, buddy.
This place needs to be purified by fire.
Yes.
Especially the leeches. Once I'm healthy again, I will come back with the full force of the church and spread the holy flame.
Can't say I disagree, but you got a shady past hidden around here, don't you, fella? That's just a regular saber. Alright, so he's got some long shot, which I want. And we're going to grab some short as well. But otherwise, we should be able to sell him stuff. I'm pretty sure the prices are the same between vendors. I check. 44, 22, 27.5, or 44 and 22. Let's just check those between him and Annabelle. Can I move, please?
Have you seen all those fallen trees all around? A literal giant walked through here, destroying everything and its path. I surely hope it never comes back.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so 22, 44. Yeah, it's just basically the same. Whatever. Sell those off. Sell off this, because it's just loot. We'll keep the Iron Thorn. I like that. Especially for New Game Plus and stuff. I think that's a good idea. Let's have a look. Nothing in there I want to sell. Oh, yeah. Okay, we've already got an ectoplasm. Duplicate item effects still not stacked, so that can go. That's movement speed. Get rid of the teeth. All the friggin' teeth. We've got some gold nugget here. More teeth. You never have enough teeth. Bugging me. And you. Okay, so we're at $3,889. We could sell more if we really wanted to. What's this? This is at 610 buckaroos. So, we're still a ways off. Old Faithful is still out of our reach. Realistically, these are kind of goals that you work to for pretty much the entire chapter. They're expensive enough, unless you're selling virtually everything, which you could do, and you could get them a lot sooner, but typically, it takes a while to get those. So you're kind of working at them. I would like to split that stack, please. Can I have that back? Ah, it's doing the thing again. Doing the thing where it doesn't scroll. Sword items. Okay. Where's my rougaroo tongue? I could actually... I should have sold those. Split. Those I should have sold. Because we don't need those. All the freaking Molotovs. Do we have a Molotov stored somewhere? We don't. Okay. I can fix that. There we go. Pop all of these in. I'm going to keep the Black Raven skull. I would like to use that at some point soon. And out with you and the bolts. Okay. That can be sold as well. Just trying to think. Do we have a face scalp? Do we have a face scalp? Yeah, we've got 2 of these. 50% chance of breaking after use. I'm going to keep those. I'm going to keep those, because potentially, you know, if one does break, we got a second one for backup here. Oh, we've already got a Raven skull here. Well, well, well. Did I put that in? Did I? I didn't. It's just sitting there. Son of a bitch. Okay. Where's the face scalp? Nope. That might be the only face scalp that we have. Alright. Worst prices at shops by 20%. Like I said, there are items which improve the prices at the shops, so you get things cheaper. Damage resistance increased by 20%. It's pretty hefty. I'm going to pop that in. All of this can go in. We don't need it. Alright, I'm not going to sort... We'll sort this, but I'm not going to sort this. Because we want to sell some of this crap.
You.
Yeah. Enjoy. Just thinking... I think some of these parts are required for part of a task or something. Is that explosive? Yeah. So maybe I should hold on to a couple of them at least. Sort. And we are out of here. We're going to continue heading up to the alligator farm. Groovy. Alright, so we need to head up to the bridge, which is just over here. Where is the bridge? Over here. I see someone up there. We got a hunter. He's walking away from us. Penetrate the skulls. Okay, we've got some rougaroos up here. A rugga. Got a lever action and 3 rounds from that guy. Oh yeah, there's 3 of them. I think we're going to swap out this heart and see if we can get some headshot action. Not happy. But that's fine. We are laughing. Headshots all round. Extra XP. Okay, we've got a rougaroo tongue. A rugga. Another. It'd be so funny if I got 2 rougaroo tongues from these guys. Fort Sawmill Alligator Farm. This is where we're heading, but we're gonna, rather than head up and use the road, we're gonna head out back and around. Did I loot you? I did. Of course I did. Alright, we don't have the ruggers, so I'm gonna pop that in. Hello. Indeed. Haven't seen many alligators yet. I can see one over there. They can spot you from a hell hell of a long way away. Got to be so careful, especially when you're in the water. They get a, I'm pretty sure they get a speed boost when they're in the water, but they're just as quick on land. Kind of terrifying, actually, how quickly they can come up on you. Alright, we're going to head up this way because there is a Deathstalker up this way. And I can't recall what he had on him, but I'm fairly certain there's some decent loot up here. Yeah. Alright. Hello? Oh, I can't do that from there. You're a freaking idiot. There we go. Two of them. 1, 2. Now the problem is we don't have a damage stack, so it's going to take 2 shots to kill him. And we're out in the open. That's bad. He's coming this way. That's bad. We need to get back to the fort. And he's already gone. Oh, nope, he's on us. Groovy. Piece of cake. Shattered his... whatever the hell... Is that a covering on his face? That skull? Is it like a headdress or something? Got another heart. Don't step in this stuff. It's acidic. You take damage. Alright, let's see if we can get this guy. He's turned his back on us. Right, so I might be able to get inside the house. That's a thing which might be able to happen. That would give me some measure of cover. Oh, point blank range. Lovely. Shotgun with 1 shell and a Molotov cocktail. That was a pistol uppercut. Alright, so this guy being here, he shouldn't be able to reach us inside this cabin. So... here he comes. Yep. Perfect. Right in the face. A little bit of knowledge goes a long way. That's kind of what I love about Blood West is even the big nasties, you can take them out relatively easily if you know what you're doing. And I will not be the first person to pretend I know what I'm doing, but if I can do it, you can do it too. Alright, I think... I'm just going to quickly check down here. I think these are the only 2. Yeah, I'm fairly certain. There may be another one back that way, but these are the only 2 Deathstalkers here. Sweet! And the stomping that you can hear, that's all below us. There was a ladder in here, which we'll go and check out in a tick. Okay, have we got anything here? No. I did check in the back there, didn't I? I should have some goodies in here somewhere. Nothing on top of the bookcase. Okay, we got a chest. Hey! We got a golden key. 5 buckshot. And the emerald eyes. Here we go. Better prices at shops by 25%. Faster reload by 15% to remove, die, or use the purple revival. Sweet. Very handy. Okay, we got a silver pitcher.
This may be useful.
What do we have here? Golden oil. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Was there a way for me to get out the back here? There wasn't. Okay. There is a cave system beneath us. Yeah, that's what you're hearing. Just gonna... Yeah, let's just reorganize a bit of this first. Can I? I can. Beautiful. That can go there. You can go there. And you guys can go here. Perfect. Like a bought one. We can't use 2 hearts, so one will have to do. Put another key up there. Perfect. This guy must be close. He's right on top of me. Oh shit. That's a cultist. He will take 2 bullets, because we don't have a damage stack yet. It'll take 2 headshots to bring him down. Should be able to... If he comes back, I'm going to see if I can pop him through this, this wooden beam here. Very hard to get a good lead on him. Yep. It's alright. He will de-aggro on a tick. This is what we're on the hunt for. We'll get another damage stack here. We just need a slight boost. And we'll be able to take him out with 1 shot. Doesn't take much. Turn around, fella. Stop scratching your ass and turn around. Wait for him to turn towards me so I get a clean shot at his head. There we go. That will probably bring his buddy from up there, maybe. Okay, we got 2 lots of cultist teeth. Gross. We were getting spotted from somewhere. Was it down there? Maybe. Alright, what do we got here? Nothing at this dead end. Thought maybe we'd find another. I always expect gold nuggets at these dead ends, which is just irrational, but I can't help myself. This guy de-aggro. He's right there. No more. Disgusting. You can shoot these things. See if we can get a headshot. Nope. He's not gonna... Yeah, he just disappeared. Nope, nope, nope. 2 more teeth from this guy. Teeth. Got some buckshot. Blood everywhere. Love it. Nothing here. Nothing in there. Yeah, I hear. I know you're there. Where are you, fella? Oh, wow, there's 2 of them. Could potentially be Molotov territory. Maybe. I mean, we've got 2 of them. Let's see if we can get their attention. Oh, there's 3 of them. They did not like that. I doubt that we killed any. Although we did do enough damage, apparently. Like I said, you don't need much damage to push this over the single shot kill. It just needs a little bit. Turn around. Turn around, fella. Gotcha. Okay, we got 2 cultist teeth and a golden nugget. We got a cultist teeth. Pretty sure we looted you. And we got a cultist tooth over here. Alright, these circle back around this tunnel. Oh, jeez. Alright, yeah, that comes in over the top here. Here's a golden nugget. There we go. That's what I wanted. I don't think there's anything at the top of that little rise. We'll just have a quick check. Yeah, no, it just drops over. Okay. And we are out. So where are we? Just looking out towards the alligator farm, apparently. There we go. Okay, we got an alligator down there. We got a cultist over there. Just want to head up here and check and make sure we've got no enemies at our back. Yep, just stalkers all taken care of. Cool. Unfortunately, we're just going to have to deal with this. Oh, there's a few of them here. This is going to get interesting. Damn, we really need that damage stack. Really, really, really. I'm trying to remember where the artifacts are. It might actually be in town. We can get some of these damage stacks. I thought it was down here, but clearly... Oh wow, we pissed off the whole damn thing. There's one down here. Was he the one I shot? I hope he was. Yep, he was. Sweet. Okay, I didn't get a headshot on that. Damn. But it was enough to kill him. We got at least a couple more over here. Okay, he had 2 teeth and a golden nugget. This guy has a tooth and a revive. Wow. Alright, there's that fella over there. I think we're just going to give ourselves a little bit of space here. I don't know where he went, but he gave up. Gross. We'll just wait for him to turn around. Back you come. Nice. And a level up.
I may need it at some
Yeah,
point.
we got 45 bucks, 65 bucks. Damn. I think that's about it for this area. What do we got here? What is this? Too tied up, fellas. Just a pile of bones now. Alright, that guy has teeth. Now I think we're going to have a look at our skills here. 4 points. What were we going to pick? What were we going to pick? What was next? Effective range of headshots is increased by 25%. That's a good one. Firearm damage increased by 10%. That's actually... It'd take us a couple of levels to get there, but that's actually a good one to have. So this level and probably the next one. Gunslinger decreases firearm reload time by 25%. 10% chance normal shots will be a critical shot. I mean, decreased reload times is always a good one. Oh, it's a toss-up between these two. That's difficult. Because whatever we choose, I think we're pretty well committed to it. You know what? I'm going to go for increased firearm damage. I think that's probably better in the long run. So that's 2, and this will probably be 3. Nope, that's 2 as well. So we need another level up, basically, to get that one. Very cool. Alright, he's got buddies coming over to check it out.
Ashes to ashes.
Yeah. Yeah, you do. I see something in there. No, thought I saw something flash. Alright, 2 teeth. 2 teeth and a gold coin. 2 teeth. Well, at least it's consistent. Alright, now we're coming up on the alligator farm proper. There's quite a lot of enemies here. I think we're going to start by clearing out the swampy area, because we've got... Yeah, here we go. Oh shit, that is right in front of us there. Let's break line of sight. There's one there. Oh, really? Yeah, there's 2 of them. Okay. If I shoot one, it's gonna aggro both of them. Wait for one of them to come back this way. Okay, we might get lucky with this one. If he comes back this way, we'll take the shot. Come on, fella. Come on, fella. Back this way. See if I can get around him. That should be the right angle. Okay, that's 2 headshots. This guy's gonna come. He's gonna be right on us. Nice. We will reach a point where they will only take 1 shot as well. So from him we get a giant leech. And this guy should be roughly the same. Yep. Okay. Now, what do we have here? Not even sure if there's anything in here that I can grab. You'd never be able to tell. The water's too murky. Looks like ass. Ass water. What is this? That's a bed. Bed frame. Uh oh. Ooh, I thought I got stuck then. Did a little jiggle thing. That's the wrong kind of jiggle physics. Not a fan. Alright, surely we gotta have something in here. No? Ah. If there is, it's not clearly visible. Alright, that's all of that stuff. So we are now pretty much in the alligator farm proper. We're pushing in from the back end. Give a little back end action. Oof. Had a good shot then. I could have taken that. Now we're looking for space. Ah, heaps. Okay, we've got a chonky boy. I think there's rougaroos in here we're gonna need. Oh yeah, there they are. Oh, that guy's right there. Alright, we should be able to split this out. Put that there. Not sure how this guy would go with a flammable cocktail. Probably help. Probably not a good idea to kill him right now though, or attack him at least. Okay, if I shoot him... Yep, yeah, those are going to attack. I think there's at least 3 of them. Yeah, they're coming back this way. They won't attack us while we've got the rougaroo tongue equipped.
Rid this land of you.
Perfect. It's like a puzzle. I like solving puzzles. Where did your body go? Where on earth did your body go? Oh, there it is. 1 tongue. Damn, blew that one a fair way. That will bring him. You know, I thought he might have aggroed over that, or at least come to investigate. I suppose he sort of did. Go away. Alright, he's far enough away we should be able to take the shot. Oh jeez, what a shot to take as well. That's a horrible... Okay, I didn't expect him to attack. Curious. 1 tongue, 2 tongue. And I think that's all of the rougaroos.
Gone with the wind.
That wasn't him, was it? That wasn't him coming down to investigate. They do that sometimes, so... I think it might have been. Okay. Let's take this guy out. Wonder if I should try a Molotov cocktail on this guy. Let's try it out. Where are we? Damn it, I just got... Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Alright, let's see if we can... Hop! Just him that aggroed, so that's good. Okay. Got him. That was kind of effective. I mean, it does damage, I suppose. Not an insignificant amount of damage. I'll take it. At least I got him out of the way. He's not the only one. There's at least one more in here somewhere, I think. But we've cleared out this area, so we should be okay to loot it. Yeah, there's another one up there. Damn. Oh. Alligator skin. These things are super valuable. 165 buckaroos. They're not very common. It's a shame you can't get these off of the alligator creatures. They're not a more common drop. Okay, didn't see that before. We can actually get up here. Oh boy. Do you know what? I think it's probably not a bad idea if we... Oh, we only got 2 shots. Let's try some incendiary shots with this guy. Let's see what happens. Who is seeing me? Oh. Thought I had a clear shot then. Nice. These guys will de-aggro soon enough. Sweet. Where did you go, friend? He's up there. Alright, perfect. I thought for sure I was getting headshots on this guy. Well, that was a headshot. Let's see if we can get close to this guy. Yes! You big son of a bitch. He's still going. Got him. Okay, so it turns out that incendiary rounds are actually pretty good against these guys. Sure. Damage over time, always helpful. Alright. Now we get to the looting. That guy had... What do you have? A lever action rifle, 1 round and a couple extra rounds. Who's a piggy? There's a piggy store. Okay, well at least it looks like piggy. Whetstone. That doesn't look like piggy. Oh dear. Okay, we got a guy. He must be below us. Got a bandage. Back of the head. Mercy kill. Okay, nothing over there. We do have the pigsties and all the other stuff downstairs that we haven't touched yet. Alright, what do we got up here? Poison gland. Oh, thought we had a money pouch or something there. Nothing on top of here by the looks. The reason I say that is because there will be something on top of somewhere soon. Go this way. Kind of do everything up on this level and then when you go downstairs and take care of everything down there, I think. Probably the best way to do it. Okay, what do we got behind this bed? Nothing? Doesn't seem to. Oh, we got... Oh, this is a unique rifle.
Oh, I like what I see.
Yeah, me too. Let's have a look. Hedera. Bonus 10% to sneaking when hiding in bushes. Effective range 35 meters, damage 32. We're not really using a lever action build. We could. Not bad to have, I suppose. Was that always there? I don't know if it was. Alright, yeah, we got another big boy down there. Can I head in here? I can. Oh, he sees me. Jesus. I did not expect that. Here he comes. Oh, you got me. Son of a bitch. Did a lot of damage, too. Alright. He's going to turn around, surely. Damn, he got me again. Son of a bitch. He's right behind me. It's only going to take... I was going to say, it's only going to take one more hit and I'm dead. Yep, we got him that time. Okay. Alright, I think maybe we'll try and... Yeah, we got a potion off him. That's good. Oop, that one. That was risky. He caught up fairly quickly. It must have been because I slowed down when I went through the water. It was just enough for him to catch up and do some damage. Cheeky little bastard. Alright, that's all loaded. That's cool. Got an alligator here somewhere. Yep, there he goes. Gross. What is your tail? Look at them all. They're everywhere. Alrighty, in here, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? We got more flammable shells. Got a hat that I can't pick up. Fail. Got a couple of racks of guns, which you can't interact with. Alright, I think that's about it here. Let's head upstairs. Can I get up this way? Alright, we got an item here that we need, apparently. The Undead's Hat. Part of a quest that we haven't unlocked yet. You can grab... That's what I kind of like about this. You can grab all of this stuff as you just go exploring, and there's no penalty for it. Now, we just picked up some incendiary shoddy rounds. Yes, we did. And we've got a spider medallion.
Weird and potentially dangerous? Yeah, I am taking it.
Oh, and there's a note here too, apparently. Spider medallion increases acid resistance by 50%, increased chance to stagger enemies by 25%. That's pretty handy. Handy dandy. 760 on the Crimson Brooch. Well, 760 plus 44, so that's, you know, over 800 bucks. There's nothing to sneeze at now. There is a note here somewhere. I think it's on the table. Yeah. Is there anything else here? What does the note say? What do we got here? Notes on the Wraith. Spectres, known simply as wraiths, are not a common sight, which is fortunate, as their presence tends to be tied to a disturbing or brutal event. Interestingly enough, wraiths are able to keep a physical object, usually a coin, inside their ethereal hat. The origin of this phenomenon is unknown. Behavior. Wraiths are fast and agile, able to effortlessly chase after whoever crossed their path. Like any ethereal enemy in the Barren Lands, they are vulnerable to silver ammunition. Curiously, bullets made of gold are even more effective. It is an information of utmost importance, as normal bullets are virtually useless against our wraith. So there we go. Officially,
I'll need that.
we are told that gold bullets are better against wraiths. Silver bullets still do more damage. Oh, sorry, they still do damage. Increased damage. But gold bullets are where it's at for wraiths. Alright, we got all of that. Let's head across here. Anything up here? Not. Hello, my longshot friend.
Little guys for big jobs.
I wouldn't exactly call these little. Two. We got 2 bullets in here. There we go. Actually, we did use a few. We did spend a few killing stuff. Let's put these shells in so that we're optimizing space here. Oh, I am low on short ammo. Just realized we have flammable, so that's fine. That can help. In fact, flammable may do the job against the alligators. I wonder if they're susceptible to it because they're water-dwelling creatures. Didn't think of that. Anyway, spider medallion can go there. We're not going to use it. This is a full stack of teeth. We've got some more teeth. Have we got another twofer? We do. And we got this. Alright. That can go there. And that can go there. And we might as well put some of this stuff in here. Good find from the purple revive. That's huge. Perfect. Alright, so we've got this guy. I got to remember not to sell this. Yeah, I swear this was located somewhere else. This was located on top of... I'll show you the area when we get there, but this used to be located somewhere else in this region. Okay, that's a ladder that I can see flashing. We are done up here. So many alligators. Gonna try some flammable shot. At the very least, I'd expect them to do as much damage as regular shot. Like the initial hit, and then they just do damage over time. Probably not going to work while they're inside the water, but we can try. Yeah, we got a couple of them. It's burning. I can hear it burning.
Bullseye.
Yeah, it killed him. That will be enough to kill it, I think. Yep, I think we got that one too. Where did you go, friend? We got that one. Where did the other one go? Where did the other one go? Oh, there he is. Random. But he ain't getting back up. Okay, flammable shot might be the way to go. Cool. Potentially anything which requires more than one hit. So far. We could use flammable shot and that would be enough. Where are you? Here you are. You creepy son of a bitch. Before we take any of those out, I'm going to explore the rest of this area here. We'll check out the ground and try and clear as much of this as we can. There's a tomahawk. Alright, what have we got in here? Nope, nothing in there apparently. Nope. That's right, we had a few things here to kill. This guy had a bandage and a tooth. What is looking at me? This guy. This guy. I think he just turned away. Yeah, we'll come back for him. We got the Kodja, one shotgun, a shotgun shell, and a tooth. Piggies, piggies, piggies. Lots of piggies. Lots of dead piggies. They're not taking very good care of their livestock. Oh, there's something down there. Look at this. What is this? I can't quite see it. Short ammo.
It's never enough.
Look at that, tucked away right there. That is so cheeky. So classically Blood West. I love it. Alright, how much of this stuff did we do? There's an alligator skin. Clearly we haven't done that. But I won't do that. Nothing in the dunny. Disappointment. Just hoping we could get some shit gold. Alright, big warehouse. We should have a whole bunch of stuff in here. Nope, nothing in there. Here we go. We have a rose bonbon. I think we've seen those before. Increases maximum HP by 30% for 240 seconds. Handy.
Whatever gets the job done.
Regular buckshot. We haven't found a safe yet. Sorry, we found one back in the fort.
Let's put these to good use.
That is regular shotgun ammo. And yes, we will put them to good use. Okay, nothing in those crates. Nothing... What do we got in there? Nothing in there. Just garbage. Hello? Golden oil. Alright, nothing in there. Nothing up here by the look. There is a tail poking through the bottom. Nope, nothing up and around there. Okay, I think... Maybe aside from some of these little shacks here, I think we've got just about everything here. Yeah, can't skin these for extra alligator skins. Nothing in there. Alright, so... There's this area up here, which I reckon we'll check out first. Nothing in the boat? Ah, disappointment. What's a dead fish? Oh, we got another chonker up here. Dear Lord. Okay, there's a couple of ways we can approach this. Okay, we're going to try and avoid him. What I want to do is get upstairs. You know what, let's put in some regular short ammo. He's right below us. What happened there? Is he skinning stuff that we've killed? I think he is. That's gross. Cool detail. This guy had a rifle, 3 rounds. Okay, I was gonna say he's gonna throw stuff at us. Is he just gonna sit there? He is, apparently. Okay.
Stay dead, pal.
Ah, perfect. Oh, wow. So we got skin, alligator skin. Brilliant. Alright, let's go loot this place. See what we got in here. So this is the place here. On top of this roof here is where I'm pretty sure that Hedera rifle was supposed to be. Or where it was once upon a time. Wonder if they've moved it. We'll head up there and have a look. Maybe they've added something else up there. There's an alligator skin. What are you? Wait, plus $0. What happened there? What? I feel like I've been robbed. Alright, nothing up there. And nothing in there. Now, let's head up and have a look. So, up here... Nope, nothing in there. There we have a knife. We've already looted him. We got a dynamite. And up here. Used to be where this rifle was. Yeah, I think it's just been straight up moved. Because you can see the crates are clearly stacked here for you to get on top of this area. Yep, this is, I'm pretty sure, I'm fairly certain the Hedera, where are we? This guy used to be located up on this roof. They've changed it. Okay. Not a big deal. In the grand scheme of things. Oh boy, do we have a lot of stuff to kill over here. I can already see at least 3 of them. Oh crap, he went under the water. Gonna say, that's gonna aggro the whole frickin' lot. There we go, they should all reset. But we will get some elevation just in case. Where do they go? Where on earth have they gone? Oh, they came out this way. They won't be able to reach me up here. We'll just headshot the rest of them, and we should be gold. Nice. Perfect. I think that's all of them. Okay, we got a leech off this guy. Nope, we got at least one more. I can hear him, he's outside. Alright, we gotta take care of that. Nothing on those bodies. Pretty sure you can't get under there. I would have no idea if there was anything hiding in this water. Alright, yeah, we definitely got one just out there. We'll have a quick squeeze through here first, and then we'll go and take care of him. Alright, well I have a newfound respect for the incendiary ammo, especially when we don't have the damage stack yet. That's handy. Alright, where are you, friend? There you are. Oh, there's 2 of you. There's 3 of you. Just need to track him.
Led you astray.
Alright, that's him taken care of. Could probably... Oh, he turned away at the last minute, you son of a bitch. Alright, we got a leech from this guy. Yeah, I hear. They will come up on us pretty quickly in the water. Okay, I think he died pretty quickly. Interesting. Maybe that was a critical hit. Yep, he didn't get very far at all. Leech, off for him, and we got one guy left. He's over here somewhere. Where the hell is he gone? We're way out in the boondocks now. Where is this guy gone? There he is. Nice. Easy. Easy money. Nope. Nothing from him. I don't know why I reloaded that, because we got gunslingers over here we're going to need to take care of. Oh, and I can see another alligator over there. What do we got here? Regular short ammo. Okay, we've got a ladder here. Alright, this takes us back out this way. That's back at the alligator farm. That's everything. So the alligator farm is basically done. We've just got this stretch here. And I think we should be able to cover that in this episode. There's, actually, there is a chest over there. Sorry, not a chest, a safe. Let's put some of this crap back. Okay, we're gonna need to top up on short rounds, because I'd prefer to have 2 stacks at least. Although, if we're swapping between incendiary, it's probably not so bad. What else we got here? We have dynamite. Yep, they can go in there. Perfect. Okay, that's a full stack, I think. Yep, giant leech, 5. What else we got here? Oh yeah, we got heaps of space. Look at this. So that can go there. Perfect. This can go here. Perfect. And I suppose this is going to have to go like that. Damn it. That is not an optimal placement. But it's going to have to do. We did... There's a health potion. I was going to say, we did use a health potion, so... Oh, that was necessary. That was necessary. There is a gunslinger over here. We don't have many gold bullets. I really need to make this one count. Okay, I can see a health potion, a health tonic down there. Oh, this guy, huh? Alright. Oop. You can, while you go through the reload animation, you can actually swap the type of ammo on the fly, and it will automatically start loading that one in. So it starts from the, basically, if you switch ammo types during the reload animation, it goes back to putting in 1 bullet, 2 bullets, 3 bullets, etc.
Lost and recovered.
That was the Rose Bonbon, I think. Oh, you come back here. You come back. Turn around. I think we can get him. Oh, shit. He's an angry boy.
Ashes to ashes.
He was an angry boy. My lord. Look at that beautiful smile. Alright, here's our gunslinger up here. Need to get nice and close. Got him. We got bullets for every occasion. Alright. If I shoot one of these, I'm pretty sure the rest are going to aggro. Ugh.
Filed and perfect.
Got him. Alright, what have you given us? 4 silver bullets and a gold coin. Not bad. Not bad at all. Got a bandage. And this destroyed boat. Alright, let's head over to this, I think it's a steamboat? It's a boat. if you can call it that. More like a wreck. What have we got here? Right, so we got another gunslinger here. I'm going to need to swap this out. There's two of them, I think. There's one over here. There's one back over that way. Okay, I should be able to put the tree between us. Yeah. And there'll be one more down at the front there. Yeah, I can see him. He didn't leave anything behind. That's cheeky. Nope, nothing there. Alright, where are you, friend? There you are. Oh, shit, yeah. Nice. I can see some skulls floating around here, so we need to take care of those. Load in some silver bullets. So this guy had 4 regular shot and a gold coin. Very nice. Okay, nothing in this boat that I can see. Tucked away in there in the bones. Alright. Let's head upstairs. We finally get to use one of our keys. And there's a bed here too, so we can fast travel back. That's always handy. Nothing in the crate there. Hello, health tonic. Thought that broom was a rifle then. He's gonna sweep his way to victory. Nothing in there. Hello. Gold shot. How much did it give us? 4. That's pretty respectable for gold shot. There's more in the hold, but we'll get that in a tick. So we got regular shot there. Oh, there's another one over there. Well, shit. Can I get this guy? I can. Alright, I think we're going to have to take this guy out first. Got him. Hello. Last breath. Shotgun.
Look at this beauty.
Indeed. We will. Give it a tick. So the last breath. With each engaged enemy, damage increased by 25%, so the more enemies you engage, the more damage you do. Faster reload by 5%. Primary damage is 90 versus 70 for that shotgun. That's actually pretty good. Was it always like that? I think it was just a faster reload by 5% the last breath. They've modified some of the stats on these weapons to make them more appealing. And the increase in damage with enemies engaged, that's a big one. Alright, over here we have some silver bullets. Not sure how many we got from that. We've got 6 in total just kicking around. I should be able to snipe these guys from here. Yep. Comfortably. Assassin build. 10 points. Got some silver buckshot. Okay, and here we have a note. This is the Depths Hunter. Those are the alligator creatures we've been killing. Notes on the Depths Hunter. In many regions of the Barren Lands, the local fauna and human settlers merged together and changed beyond recognition. Known by the locals as the Depth Hunters, these monstrous amalgamations of a human and an alligator lie in ambush in bodies of water, waiting for victims. Although they prefer depths where they are almost invisible to inexperienced passers-by, they will not shy away from chasing their prey on land when they drag them behind them their entrails like a tail. They look truly horrifying. Yes, they look kind of disgusting, and they've got leeches all over their body. That is gross. Behavior. The best advice for the Depth Hunters trying to deal Oh, the best advice for hunters trying to deal with the depths hunter, my god, is hardly surprising. Do not step into the water. If you have to catch one, it's best to lure it on land where it loses a lot of its speed and agility until it doesn't. A good idea might be as well to avoid its field of vision, as, even on land, these creatures may suddenly break into a mad charge. That's what I'm talking about. There is no guarantee that you won't get rushed by one of these things. Can't pick up the hat fail. We have a safe. Oh, baby. Now, this is all just goodness, but we get 3 silver shotgun. We get 7 short ammo. We get a silver plate, a silver pitcher, a silver mug. We get a raven skull, and we get some cash. 300 buckaroos. Oh, baby. We have 4,507 buckaroos, and we also have the brooch, which is almost 900 buckaroos, plus a whole bunch of stuff to sell. I think we might be able to get the hat at the end of this episode. I think we're pretty close. Let's head downstairs. I want to just check the map, actually. Yep, so that's cool. We can use that as a teleport point. Let's head downstairs, because I think there is a bit of loot down here. Come. Indeed, we have a chicken's head.
Hope it's not cursed.
Probably. We have a tomahawk.
Well, that's a nice little thing.
Indeed it is, Mr. Garrett. This is just so cozy. Do we have anything here? We have nothing. Okay. Let's head outside and have a look around. There should be a few loose items out here that we can grab as well. Plus there was the gunslinger's corpse we can go and check. Over here. Right. We'll fix your little red wagon. He must be fairly close. Yeah, there he is. When he surfaces, I should be able to get him. Got him. Okay, so the gunslinger had a gold coin. This depths hunter had nothing on him. We just got a bunch of... Oh, what do we got here? Gold. No, I thought it was a gold nugget. It is a gold coin. Still good. Still good. Once upon a time in the very early builds, you could collect these backpacks out in the wild, and you could actually have multiples of them. And it got a little bit ridiculous, so I can see why they turned it all back. Now you can only get one of each. Or I should say, only one of each is available anywhere. You won't be able to... If you miss out on getting one, you won't be able to get them again, fairly certain. Sort items. We got so much gear, man. So much gear. Okay, but that means we can pick up from here. Basically. Just make sure I haven't lost anything here. Oh, there's nothing there. Sweet. Let's head back. I would like to go to the underground camp. Alrighty.
So many leeches. Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
Can you believe I once saw a man shooting these ugly bugs from his hand? Ugh, gross.
Yep. Pretty much. How much of this stuff do I have? Oh no, it's doing the thing again. Stop it. There we go. I thought I'd already put some back. Alright, well we've got the face in there, we've got the skin. Odd. Okay. We will put one of these in, so I'm going to split this. Done. One of those can go in the stash. One of these, split. That can go in the stash. I don't know if we need an alligator skin, but I'm going to split it and put one of those in as well. And a leech. I think that's about it. Yeah. Let's put the rest of this gear in. So much gear. That's all sellable. Actually, no, I will keep that second one here. I'm just gonna try and dump as much of this stuff out as I can. And what else have we got here? This one. Yep, I'm gonna have to sell everything from there. Let's grab out this boomstick. And we'll grab this out as well. Those are keepers. Actually, yeah, there's not enough room for that. Okay. Let's sell off the bits.
I know that look.
Actually,
You wonder how I
so
managed
20%
to eat
better
and
prices
drink
at
in this
shops.
mask. I managed.
Before we sell anything, I think it's probably a good idea if we equip the boomstick. Let's have a look. I don't know if it applies to sold items, but we'll check it out.
Thanks again.
180, yeah. Can buy a revive from him. That'll help us. Alright, let's equip this. Alright, that is now locked in. You can see a padlock there, so the only way to remove that is by drinking a purple revival. But that should mean
The place people call for.
that these are going to give us... Wow. Is this giving me better prices? I can't tell. I can't tell. I didn't actually look at any of these, which was silly. I should have. That's alright. Let's sell off all of this crap. So how much is the hat going to go for? Yeah. 4725. Not a problem. We'll be able to afford that. No issues at all. Alrighty. I need to split that. We need one of these. Okay, they can all go. That can go. We don't need two of those. The whetstone can go. Get rid of these notes. There's no point in keeping them. Alright, I think that's everything out of our regular stuff. Let's have a quick look in here. Yep. Cool. $7,299.62. Folks, we're not going to have a problem here. What's this? Increases maximum stamina by 35, stam regen by 35, and sneaking is more efficient by... We should have enough cash to get this towards the end of the episode. I am tempted just because sneaking is kind of nice. But we're definitely getting this. Headshots regenerate 5 HP, lessens weapon sway when aiming by 100%. Increases effective range of ranged weapons by 5 meters, and damage dealt is increased by 20%. That is the kicker right there. Give. That is mine. Alright, and we can remove this cursed item by buying one of these potions.
If you ever...
135. Sold, my good man. Now, we can drink this. Curse is gone, we can remove. There we go. Sweet. Very handy. And you can stack these. Alright, you're going in there. All of this stuff can go in here. We got so much cash left over. There was no issue there whatsoever. The ammo... Oh, I could have sold that. I should have sold that. I'm going to have to reorganize all my bags and stuff. Yeah, that needs to go out. That can go in. Alright, let's rejig all of this. 6 of you. I think I'm going to split this. Yeah, we'll keep 10, we'll put 9 back. Silver ammo, I think we'll split that one, but we'll keep it fairly high. There we go. Alright, cool. And I'll put another dynamite in there because they are super handy. Right. Yep, I'm pretty happy with that. What we do need though is one more. Thank you. Sort those items. There we go. It's better. Actually, no, I wanted those short ammos. Give to me. Give, give, give. Thank you. Okay, I can put that away.
So many.
I forgot to sell this. My bad. Now, let's have a look at this hat. This should be more than enough to push us over the edge for a one-shot kill on cultists, on alligators, everything. There we go. So if I check this, yep, +8. So 38 +8, so I'm doing over 40 points of damage. Only works on revolvers and pistols. I'm glad they updated that, because that was originally just pistols, so it completely ignored the Rattler pistol and this type of pistol, which was just really annoying. The Avenger pistols, I think they're called. So you could see them there, but you couldn't get the benefit from them, which really sucked. What do we like for XP? Yeah, we're doing okay. We'll definitely get... I think we should be able to get 2 levels. There's still a fair bit to explore. So I mean, we've explored the fort, we've explored up here, Alligator Farm, so we still got all of this area here to get through. This area is quite large. There's a lot to it. Good stuff though. This is one of the few swamp levels that I actually like. Normally they're rubbish. We're going to end the episode here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, comment, all the good stuff, and I will see you in the next episode.